Most of the reports suggest that the reason Yediyurappa is being sidelined is because of a very, very important leader, BL Santosh, who calls a lot of the shots for the BJP in Karnataka. So while the central BJP, Prime Minister Modi, is trying to show that Yediyurappa is still relevant for the party, BL Santosh seems to be holding a grudge, which translates to these problems of sidelining, snubbing, etc. But can the BJP actually afford to go ahead and dismiss or sideline BSY the way they currently are, and that's in the run-up to an election? BS Yediyurappa, I have no doubt in your mind, is still very much relevant in Karnataka politics. He's an old horse, senior, veteran politician, but someone who's still very much relevant and very important for the BJP. Let's tell you why. The most important point is the fact that he represents the Lingayat community, the tallest, most recognized Lingayat leader right now for the BJP. And it's also their biggest vote bank. They cannot afford to irk this community. So they will try to hold on to BSY, because if they sideline him, snub him further, it could lead to a problem with the Lingayat vote bank. There's also the fact that the BJP doesn't have a face in Karnataka like Yediyurappa. He's the only BJP leader right now with a mass pan-Karnataka appeal. Many still associate the Karnataka BJP with him because Basuraj Bommai hasn't been able to create the kind of impact that Yediyurappa has managed to. And it's not just about the people of Karnataka, but within the BJP as well. Many of the defectors who switched from Congress and JDS over the years to the BJP still back Yediyurappa because it was his doing of getting them onto the BJP. So that is another crucial aspect, that if there is any sort of ignoring the BSY factor, many of the leaders could jump back, could choose BSY. The BJP has been singed before by the BSY factor. Look what happened a couple of years ago. In the 2013 assembly elections in Karnataka, the BJP actually lost. Why? Because they were missing this man. They were missing the BSY factor. Yediyurappa at that point, again miffed with the BJP, had left. He had started the Karnataka Janata Party, the KJP, and ensured BJP's defeat essentially because he took a huge chunk of the BJP's votes with him when he left the party. Then, of course, a few years later, there was a reconciliation. The KJP was merged with the BJP. He was back with the Bharatiya Janata Party. So they've seen the impact of a sans Yediyurappa Karnataka BJP, and it hasn't been good for the Saffron Party. Sagai Raj is joining us live from Bengaluru with more details on this. Sagai, what are you hearing from your sources? Is the BSY camp kind of happy now? Have they settled down because Prime Minister Modi has directly intervened?
No, so far the BSY office is tight-lipped when it comes to any kind of conversation with Prime Minister Modi. But as you rightly pointed out, that he was being sidelined from past few days. And Akshita, as you have highlighted the importance of BS Yediyurappa from past few years, you have shown that how important and instrumental role that BS Yediyurappa has played. And let me add a few more things with the list of you that you have mentioned. One of those is that when the first time BJP came to power in Karnataka in South India, BS Yediyurappa was the chief minister. And who was the chief guest on that particular oath-taking ceremony? It was then Chief Minister of Gujarat, Narendra Modi, who had attended the oath-taking ceremony of BS Yediyurappa when he became the Chief Minister. And in 2014, when KJP was merged with BJP, even at that point of time, BS Yediyurappa was unhappy with BJP, but still it was Modi who had convinced him to merge the party and asked BS Yediyurappa to contest on a Lok Sabha seat. And that's when he had contested instead of his son Raghavendra from Shimoga as an MP, and he has won. And even at that point of time, Modi was happy with them, and that is the reason they have promised that he will be the next chief ministerial candidate.
Is that Prime Minister Modi has repeatedly intervened to ensure that BS Yediyurappa is kept happy, and he's personally intervened in these matters because he knows Yediyurappa is crucial for the Karnataka BJP. But does the state unit actually recognize that, is the question. Thanks very much, Sagai, for getting us those details.